Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Coastal Discovery Museum Marketing Director Robin Swift, a WHHI-TV news partner, stops by with some exciting new things happening at the museum.
I know. How are you?
Always stuff going on.
I know. That's what I feel like.
Oh my gosh, I'm great. I know you just had the art festival there, and that was amazing.
We did. It was wonderful.
Packed, wasn't it?
It was packed. It was the biggest crowd we've ever had, so that was exciting.
Incredible.
For us.
Good for you.
Good.
Good for you.
But now it's May.
It's May. It's almost summer. Summer's
is.
around the corner. What's planned at the
museum?
museum?
What do you want to learn about? We've got our blue crab programs now, Tuesday and Thursday mornings, where we're baiting the traps. We go out there, pull them up, see what's there. Butterfly habitat is up and running, and we start with programs there this week. Just, you know, you name it. We're doing a plant seekers program. We take you around the property to find little plants that are hidden out there on that big piece of property.
Wow.
Some are edible, medicinal. Learn a little bit more about plants.
Yeah.
Marsh tacky tour going on, so you can learn more about the marsh tackies. Go through this old barn and learn about this horse that only 300 are left in the United States. So
wow.
Lots going on. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy it's here in Hilton Head, isn't it? It's just crazy. Yeah. Small little Hilton Head, and we have so much to offer, really. So I am not familiar with the Tom Peoples Lab, so tell me a little bit about it and what's going on with that. This
lab is wonderful. You can come in there, and we have an alligator, we have a snake, we have a huge tank. It's not a touch tank, it's an observation tank, and it's got hermit crabs in it, it's got horseshoe crabs in it, it's got fish, it's got shrimp, it's got all kinds of wonderful things in different sections. We have a beehive built into the wall. It stays closed. We open the doors. Yeah. There's glass, and you can watch the bees doing everything in the hive.
Wow.
And you can look for the queen. She has a little white dot on her. What else? We have so many different things in there. It's just a fun place to go and explore. Yeah. So this summer, we're going to have different programs. One will be just reptiles, amphibians. One's going to be called Under the Sea, and they can learn about everything that's in there. And another one is sea turtle life, so they can learn about the loggerhead sea turtles that nest here. And then we'll have an open house once a week where they can come in, make a craft, and learn about the animals and that kind of thing. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's a really interesting lab.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
A lot of fun.
And really for any age, right?
Exactly. And it's a family activity.
It's a family activity, which I love that.
That's what everybody wants, that family activity. So we're excited. It'll be used a lot this summer.
Super. How about the butterfly habitat? That must be busy right now.
It is. And we're getting some coming in. You know, they're kind of slow this year. All the host and nectar plants are there, and everything's happening. We have some chrysalis that kind of sat over the winter, you know, when we end.
Very long winter.
Yes, exactly. And a cold winter.
And a cold winter.
So they're being reintroduced into the habitat.
Okay.
And then we will also, you know, seed it with some other butterflies. So yes, it's ready to go.
Can people book in advance, or do they just walk in?
You know, a lot of the programs have maximums because of space constraints. Sure. So it's always good to make that reservation. Now the lab open house, that one doesn't need a reservation. Sure. We'll have the critters again this summer, starting in June, and that won't need a reservation. That's a meet and greet. And so, but it's always best with the island being crowded to make that reservation.
Certainly, certainly. And so, what about the next exhibit in the gallery? What have you got going on?
We're co-oping with the Camera Club of Hilton Head, and it's called Sense of Place. Okay. And it's incredible. It's juried pictures that the photographers all took of different themes here in the Low Country. There's one that I'm just in love with, and it's a picture of hands of a shrimper filled with shrimp, and you see, you know, what I call the story in his hands and the lines, and he's holding shrimp, and that's all you see. But then there's birds and different things. So that will be up the end of this first week here, and it's beautiful. But it's a sense of place. That's what we are here, our sense of place.
Absolutely. What are the hours in the museum?
Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4:30. Sundays, 11 to 3.
Okay. All right. And blue crabs?
Blue crabs, they're coming in. Every Tuesday and Thursday we're doing them, so that's exciting. So a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot
of cruises, kayaking trips. We're doing the May River now, a cruise, so people can learn more about the little village of Bluffton.
Yeah,
so
weather's wonderful.
You got it.
Get on board.
Life is good.
Sign up.
You got it.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, right, for sure.
Thanks, Robin, and I'll see you next month.
Thanks, Andy.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.